So let's get into what I'm talking about today. And the question is, how is this affecting people abroad? So after we go over the charges today, which is the main misinformation I want to counter, because there's so much misinformation when it comes to Johnny Somali right now, it's crazy. And I've actually found the root of the misinformation, and it's kind of insane. So a lot of the misinformation, it comes back to articles, citing articles, which is the problem, because nobody's actually citing the law. Nobody's actually citing people who know. They're citing some random journalist who really doesn't back that up. So today I'm going to go through, I have a PowerPoint presentation, and my audience who knows me loves my PowerPoint presentations. I have a PowerPoint presentation clearly laying out exactly where we are, exactly how long the maximum penalties are, and what we are right now, and how much we have right now on the table. And I'm going to be very generous, right? But I'm also going to be conservative. I'm not speculating on things that have not been filed yet. There's a lot of things that could be filed against a person, but we don't go on what could be, we go on what is. And pretty much all of the numbers I've seen, that's right, every single number I've seen on YouTube, everywhere else, I haven't seen the accurate number out right now. I'm probably the first one to get it out there. Hopefully people can look at this stream, they can cite it, they can know that, hey, all of my stuff goes back to the Korean criminal code, so you can go look at that. They're almost all translated into English, so you can check those out and get the correct number, the correct charges, and the correct information, because there's a lot of disinformation. So obviously many of you have seen videos, and I think, one of the ones, actually, let me pull it up. I think... Okay, so a lot of people, they saw this video here by high profiles. Now, this is actually kind of a funny, it's a smaller channel. So let me pull this one up here by high profiles, right? They've got only about 2.09K subs, but this video, they just did a really good job with the algo, really good job with it. It got 809K views. So you had, let me just push here. You had Asmin reviewing off of this video. Now, somehow, I'm not sure how he got this, how he got this information, but Asmin's video, yeah, here you go. Asmin's video has this misinformation, which I'm not sure where he got it from. And I've listened to his entire video, the entire high profiles video, and nowhere in that do I believe, at least unless I'm deaf, did I hear him explaining how it's 29 years in prison, right? How it's 29 years in prison. Now, he is facing prison time. It could be 29 years. It could be more than 29 years. I'm not exactly sure where he gets that number, how he does that math, right? And we're going to talk about what he's actually facing today, what we actually have in front of the TV. Probably where he got this from was Reddit, or somebody just told him, right? 29 is on the higher end. That's going to be, spoiler alert for my prediction, that's above what we have in reality, but it's also way above what even other articles were saying. Because if you look at articles like Game Rant, right, which is one of the ones that was cited by a lot of mainstream media, so NBC, CNN, all the mainstream platforms that ended up covering this now, because, by the way, this has hit American mainstream media, a lot of them said 10 years, right? And I tracked this down, and I said, where the hell did these people get 10 years from? Well, they got it from literally the Dextero article, right? So it's not from an official source, not from anything else. It's from the Dextero article, which actually, if you read the article, the Dextero article was only really looking at drugs, and they actually weren't looking at the right charge. They were looking at kind of the wrong charge. So this information that was quoted by mainstream media, CNN, everywhere else, is actually misinformation. It's actually legally wrong.